Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refinement. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
And ready to get this fight going across the ring, we've got Sheamus.
I'll say this, you will remember a battle with Sheamus far beyond tonight. You may win the match, but Sheamus will make sure you got the lumps, bumps, and bruises to remember tonight for weeks to come.
Spinning heel kick.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that for them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Belly to back. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Strikes with another punch. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Ah, there's a headbutt. Always a big fight feel when you're going up against Sheamus. Corey, Sheamus is a certified future Hall of Famer. I imagine that makes standing across the ring from him even more intimidating.
Yeah, but you can't let thoughts of the future get in the...
From way up, taking a fight to nowhere.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Oh, with authority.
Sheamus dodges that one.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Uranagi. Man, oh man.
Reversal. Quick thinking that time.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And now he gets back into the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time. Now we see Sheamus. Hard ride to the outside. Look out.
Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Driven into the steel steps. Thrown into the crowd against their will. This is not where anyone wants to be. He comes back over the barricade. Turns that in his favor. Bringing this back into the ring. Reversal! Catches Sheamus there.
Put in the corner now. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Getting tossed around. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Into a mat slam. Oh! Well-placed kick. Sent flying out of the ring here. Here we go.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Boom. Boot.
Nice.
A narrow escape. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Flying.
Good Lord! Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Taking things back into the ring. Carried into jeopardizing position here. A rolling, hoping that was enough. Was it? Quick shoulder up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Crushing knee strike. Over the tap and pour the punch. Sheamus might have something to celebrate. Here we go! Oh, inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
Cross from Sheamus. Wow. Sheamus got all the cover.
Shoulder up right away.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have... Uh-oh, stop to the spot.
I know what's coming next.
Accolade, the accolade.
It's over. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a... Slides out the back door and he is free.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, strong impact. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Oh, I guarantee no one... Look out!
Whoa, what a landing! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
There it is! Reversal!
Here it is! Accolade! The accolade! It's over.
How much longer?
Slides out the back door, and he is free.
Ooh! Sheamus has set his sights on his opponent now.
And this one's taken to the outside. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oof.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, gosh.
And here is Sheamus forced out of the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Sheamus anticipated that one.
Spinning heel kick. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Nice sidewinder suplex.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Samoan drop.
And they can't beat the count. Double count out. Grayson Waller, one of the most annoying competitors in all of WWE.
I think you meant to say coolest.
No, I meant annoying.
The following is scheduled for
oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
and his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship.
This match is officially underway with Penta in action here tonight. And folks, if this is your first time seeing Penta compete, then you're in for one heck of a treat.
Yeah, Penta's not your average luchador, if such a thing even exists. Penta can take to the skies with the best of them, but he's even more dangerous when he's got both feet on the ground.
And zero fear doesn't just mean his own personal fearlessness. It means he's not afraid to do whatever he thinks he needs to guarantee a decisive victory.
And then we have Grayson Waller, a guy who talks a lot, like a lot, but I can't deny that he mostly backs it up in the ring.
Oh, he totally backs it up in the ring, Saxton. You don't get to carry yourself with the kind of swagger and attitude Waller does if you aren't the real deal once that bell rings. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Ah, shot to the back.
Planning something big here.
We're going to finish it off.
Time bomb! Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him. Somehow, some way.
I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, and now that could be something Penta can build off of.
What a reversal.
Momentum.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Grayson Waller!
It's a tale we've told before, but there's no shortage of ego when it comes to Grayson Waller.
As I've said before, Cole, it's not ego when you have the ability to back it up, which Waller does. Success isn't awarded to the humble. It's taken by the confident, and Waller's well aware of that.
I guess we're about to see if Waller's coming into this one with more cockiness or confidence.
But if you take a look across the ring, it's obvious that only one thing is on Penta's mind here and now. Cero miedo. No fear in the ring, no fear in facing this challenge.
And I think a lot of that comes from Penta's versatility in the ring, Corey. Penta can get extreme, he can get technical, and we all know how vicious he can be when it comes to other superstars' limbs and bones. As a competitor, you just can't put Penta in a box.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
What a counter! Split blade! And I think it's going to be Grayson doing some groaning after that attack.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage.
Waller knew that was coming.
Basement drop kick. Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Corey, what's the best way to approach a match against Grayson Waller?
You know, pretty boys like Waller usually hate getting punched right in the face, Cole, so I'd go with that. Knock Waller around a bit. You'll eventually have him on the defensive. Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Boom! Knee to the back. Oh, ouch! Kick to the midsection.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, an overhand shot.
Man.
And that's going to jam Grayson's offense. Quick thinking from Penta. Dropping the elbow. And he's absorbed some. This could be it. The pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Hurricanrana.
And now placed in the corner.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, did you hear the impact?
Kick to the gut. Set up. There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. Cashing in on that effort.
2. And it's all over. Penta gets it done.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Penta with an emphatic win tonight.
I can only imagine the excuses we're going to hear from Grayson Waller after this one.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be great, Saxton.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. In this one, we get to see Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
Ooh. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Oh, straight forearm.
Bliss gripping the neck. STO.
She gets bounced into the corner. Monkey flip.
Running swanton.
And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
Bliss's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow. Tag made. Oh, man. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. At last, Rodriguez keeping that string of offense in check.
That might be what gets Rodriguez out of jeopardy.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Got the head scissors on.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise. Knee strike connects.
Oh, man. And it looks like, yep, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing red. Literally.
Testing the limits of that leg here. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Countering that offense.
Finally, Raquel's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Buying herself some very precious time here. One counter met by another.
Smash!
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Caught the leg.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Into the knee drop. A handstand bruising attack to the stomach.
This could be it for Raquel. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
Ooh. Oh!
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Momentum is all with the queen now.
Raquel certainly being tested here.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, Charlotte waylays her.
Battle of
Raquel goes into the cover. She breaks the ref's count.
her iron will on display for the world to see.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Got the leg and
Elbow to the heart. Goes for the pin.
the end could be near.
A kick out at two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Boom. She had that scouted.
Perez telling her opponent to bring it.
Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good. Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
Does that finish Raquel off?
Makes the cover.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Gives you hope for the future.
And we are in for a treat with Dragon Lee set for singles action here. Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador, never fails to impress in the ring.
Well, wrestling's in Dragon Lee's blood, Cole, but he's clearly creating his own path and legacy every time he steps between the ropes, putting his body on the line and doing things we've never seen before.
Yeah, Corey, Dragon Lee is certainly his own man.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness. Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous in-ring abilities, but he certainly didn't inherit his dad's class and honor.
Oh, spare me. I respect Dominic's choice to go be his own man, to put himself first. His family was just dragging him down. Dom is a cunning and lethal competitor. And now that he's surrounded himself with people who understand him instead of holding him back, there's no limit to what he can accomplish.
Cole, what's the strategy got to be here against Dragon Lee?
It's a tale as old as time, Cole. You got to hit the high flyer with the ground and pound. You can't allow Dragon Lee to pick up speed or take to the skies. You don't necessarily have to go full in-your-face smash mouth style, but whatever it takes to keep Dragon Lee grounded, I say have at it. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Look at the height. Off the mark with that one. And La Cabeza. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oh, Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
And this is what you have to do against someone like Dragon Lee. Anything to keep the high flyer grounded and essentially running on empty.
Ooh! The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Dominic with the reversal. Punch connects. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Hurricane Rana!
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Mysterio, with his opponent hooked, delivers the suplex. Oh, the body movement tells a story here. Dominic Mysterio looking for 3 amigos.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Dragon Lee is looking for a solution.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
Dragon managing to get some control back now.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep it. Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up.
Setting up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee puts the end to this.
What?
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
You got to imagine this match as a...
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner. It's Operation Dragon. Dominic in crisis mode.
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner,
And here we go with the second-generation luchador Dragon Lee, who has seen an incredible amount of success in WWE.
Watching one Dragon Lee match, there's no wonder why he's so well-respected in the locker room. He spent a lot of time honing his abilities around the world, learning and adopting many of the respective styles.
Yeah, Byron, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find a superstar as well-rounded as Lee.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
Man.
Oh, man.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Seeing some no-nonsense.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
And an early kick out.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by playing to his ego. Mess with Dom, get under his skin, even make him go high risk when he doesn't need to.
A savvy strategy, Corey, and one I bet Dom would fall for hook, line, and sinker.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh! Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Any chance for Dragon's offense?
Can he do it? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Just ejected from the ring. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
On the apron.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
And lest you forget, gentlemen, the watchwords for this show are ruthless aggression.
Low blow! That hurt me. I don't care what their reasoning is. There was no call for that.
Look at the height.
Splash by Dominic Mysterio.
Will Dominic take advantage?
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. They might have put it away. There's two. Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dragically stunned and enraged by his loss here.
This is just what we've come to expect from Dirty Dom. Nothing but perfection.
I think you're the only one who expected that, Corey.
The name who's on everyone's lips lately, L.A. Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
LA Knight has proof positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what LA Knight is truly capable of.
Yeah,
Oh, but they got caught.